What to do, everybody? It's your boy LOG from Where There's Smoke Gaming. Here with another Platinum Nuzlocke attempt. Stream number 3, I think. Attempt 5. Let me refresh the team real quick. Give me a second. We have our starter, Grottle, aka The Dream. His stats are looking. What is his nature again? Impish? I'm never going to memorize all the natures. Let's see. The neutral ones are hardy, docile, bashful, quirky, and serious. I kind of have that somewhat down. Hardy, docile, bashful, quirky, serious. But he is impish, which lowers his special attack. So it shouldn't really mess with his attack in favor of his defense. Okay, that's why his defense is higher. So we'll see the 10% play out. Hot girl stats, okay. And then move wise, we get absorb, curse, razor leaf, bite. On hot girl, wing attack, double team, quick attack, tackle. We got no crit, soon to be a Gyarados. We got Lucille, the Ghastly, is going to replace our Luxray for electric use. He's got levitate, Corky, which is neutral. Modest, those are both neutral? Hell yeah. Oh, modest is not. It raises his special attack and lowers attack. Oh no. That's literally the worst nature he could have. Haha. I hate that. Wow, I've trained him up from level 4. Oh. Why? That's like the worst nature he could have. Well, that's lame. What am I going to do with that? Fuck, dude. Why didn't I pay attention to that? I've wasted so many levels on this little loser. Ugh. That sucks. I'm so hurt. His attack is so good that it probably, like, oh. I'm just going to be thinking about it, though. I can't with good conscience do that. The whole time I'm going to be thinking, every time he doesn't kill somebody, I'm going to be like, well, if he wasn't modest, you know what I mean? I can't. I'm sorry. No. I'm gonna hate it. Put him in the junk box. Get at him now. Ah! He can go in the junk box too. I just caught him to annotate the route he was on. That's garbage, man. Okay, so here's the new team. I'm glad I picked that up now before I wasted more and more levels. Okay, we got the Dream. We got Hot Girl. What is his nature? I know it's not like great, but I don't think it's that bad. Naive. Raises speed, lowers specialty. That's not bad. Gentle. Raises his special defense, lowers his defense. That's not the best. Let's see. Let's see what Gashardon. I'd rather it was. His defense is already his lower stat. Yeah, so that's not good. He's like not. He's gonna be like a shell defensively. Well, that's lame. Especially because he's slow. What's his nature? Everyone's got a shit nature. Rash. Raises special attack, lowers his special defense. Hmm. Nothing just screaming to be picked. Let me see something else. You know, this is making me reconsider knocking out or avoiding Buizel and actually catching him. There is. Hold on. Golduck is better all around. Cloud9. That's really not anything to brag about. I'd rather him have damp. Hmm. There is a place where I can get another Shellos, like a duplicate spot. He had a terrible nature too. Put him over here. Dude, this has not been a good round for natures. What is his nature? Lax? That's not the best either. Well, I was bound to have a round with bad natures. That lowers special defense and raises defense. Oh, is that the same? Somebody else had that. Gentle. What was the difference? Gentle and lax. All this weird ass shit. Lax raises defense, lowers special defense. What is gentle the opposite of that? Yeah. I don't know what I should do. I guess I really don't need a water Pokemon for now. Yeah. Who's the next gym leader? We have Ghost, then Fighting, then Steel. And we don't necessarily need a water Pokemon right now. I'm so sad I wasted all those levels, dude. Ah, blows. His nature's not terrible or unusable. I just think with him being so slow. I'll just rock with it. That's fine. We'll see how, if it, whatever. If he dies, he dies. Yeah, exactly. Who do you want to train up, him or Ghastly? I guess we'll do him first. Man, I can't believe I wasted all those levels on Magikarp. That is so ass. Whatever. There's my bike. You happy? This is not a good matchup. Whoa. That was gross. He tanked that quite well, honestly. Ooh. Let's go. That was hella risky. The fact that he knew Water Pulse at level 9 was kind of impressive. I gotta go heal. I'm so sore about that. Okay, I already battled him, battled him. Did I battle him? Yeah. I don't think I battled this guy. There we go. I'm kind of having my third guy be under leveled right here, but I'm kind of hedging my bets to where instead of just bashing my head against the wall, grinding where I already was, I can get to the next area where the Pokemon are a little stronger and it'll be easier to grind all my people up a little more. I'm not going to risk that. Wing attack. Cool. Ooh. He cut my attack, but I have not been able to. I haven't cut his attack. Did he get a crit last time? Oh, yeah. Get the heck out of here. Let's go back and heal. He is. I need to keep that in mind. If there's any one Pokemon that I want to lose, um, it's my flyer. I have a Zubat. I have a Togepi to back him up. I don't need to be losing other team members. I've already lost. Well, they're losers. He's a terrible nature. So yeah, if anybody can be lost, it is the flyer. Remember too, H and Buddy is a valid one-time sack. He's a valid catch. Once I evolve, he'll be a lot better to take out Pokemon like that. And Pokemon like Shinx. Let's go. Cool. We can go down here and heal. We can go get Brick Break real quick. Let me see if Togepi evolves based on happiness, because if he does, I need to be riding him around in my party right now. He does go on based off a high friendship. So let me go ahead and put him in the party. just in case. There we go. And then we were gonna go over here. This would actually be good for Shellos to get some levels here. He's almost a little too powerful. Man, I hope Shellos can do something good for us in the E4. Sick typing, just terrible speed. Oh, that was stupid. Let's go. Come on. Okay, nice. Flash is not a bad. I like how it's 100% in this game. Let's go. Big para. Oh shit, I gotta break those rocks. Yoo-hoo! I wish I had a person that could use it pretty good. Okay. Let's go. Okay, now we have an encounter here. I think it's guaranteed to be Gligar. We also can do some training down here. We're 20 minutes in. We already haven't encountered that, thank goodness. And look at that nice high level that we'll get some good experience off of. Oh, yeah, 306 each. Oh, okay, well, it would have been 200 each. That's still like double what I was getting at the last spot that I was training at. Let's see what I get off of him. That wasn't as juicy. Pause. He just talks about the cave entrance. Machop was a duplicate. Ponyta's a duplicate, right? Where's my list? I don't think Ponyta is a duplicate because we saw Machop in the one spot where we need to see Ponyta, so this is our encounter for this route. I don't think Mudslap kills it. Okay, no. Now he's putting the brisket to me. I don't want to kill him. Let's go. What should we name it? I don't know. We'll think on that if we add it to the team. Okay. Get it on, big guy. That would normally be a great battle for me, but I'm not going. This guy trying to screech me up. I'm good. Adios, muchacho. I don't want to lose him. I was surprised they didn't hit me with that can't escape type shit. Let's switch him out. Oh, I need a heal. I want to risk it in this cave. Because there's a girl in here who heals me. Let's do it. Let's do it. Who are we going to teach Flash to? Wings of the Dream. He's going to learn Earthquake soon. So he can know Earthquake, Razor Leaf, Curse. Razor Leaf, Earthquake, Curse, Crunch. Yeah, let's teach Flash to him for now. He's just riding pretty right now. Now remember, I don't want to try to get into any battles. I'm supposed to already have the item finder thing, right? Damn, I'm slacking with the... Run. Let's use repels till we get to that chick. Ah. I'm pretty sure you can get to her with one or no battles. Cool. Break. I'm almost positive the last time I came in here, I had the item finder thing. I really like what they did with it in this game. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm getting close to the girl. Yeah. Let's team up. Cool. Well, let's get into a wild Pokemon battle. And then just run so she can heal us before we battle anybody. Come on. Come on. There we go. We're definitely going to run. And now we're healed. Sick. Let's put Gas Tank in the front and see if we can get some levels. Oh, our first encounter in here was... Ooh, Bronzong. That's our encounter. That's... Then we just lost out on Kibble if that's the case. Unless we do an upper and lower Wayward Cave. I don't know how I feel about that. I just lost Gibble. Man. I hate that kind of... I played myself by going in the upper one first. That's my fault. Yes, I did. I guess I played it wrong. Let me try to catch him. Fuck. Damn, I played. I sold. I can still catch Garchomp on Victory Road, so we'll see. I think, in fact, let me see. Hopefully, it's all duplicates at that point. Damn it. I think it will be. That actually could work out to my advantage. Damn, I sold that. That's the first time I made that mistake. He's kind of a hard son of a bitch to catch at this point too, because he has Dragon Rage, and that two taps all my teammates, team members. Let me see. Victory Road, Victory Road, Victory Road. Who are the catchable Pokemon? Golbat and Zubat duplicates. Graveler, duplicate. Onyx, duplicate. Rhyhorn, we haven't seen yet, so that would not be a duplicate. So we need to see a Rhyhorn as a legit encounter. And that will be coming up south of Vilestone, where we also can catch Houndoom. So we'll see how that. Hopefully, we see a Rhydon as a legit encounter, and then that will guarantee a Gabite on Victory Road. And if not, we still have a 1 in 2 chance. If we don't see a Rhydon all the way up to there, we still have a 50-50 chance. So, all right, let's see if we can catch this guy. Whoa. I always fuck this up. Is it EI or IE? It's IE. Oh, I didn't want to make this a double battle. She is probably one of the best double battle partners in the whole game, though. I will commend. Like that. Thank you. That was sick. Nice. Damn, I wish I had the item finder. Unlimited healing, why not? Get some of those levels I lost. There we go. I knew there was something else up here. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Let's see. Okay. Too easy. Let me move Water Pulse to his first move. Should have done that a minute ago. Water Pulse, and then Mud Bomb needs to be right there. Okay. He's good. Yeah. Let's do Razor Leaf first, and then Bite. Yeah. I'm running from this. I'm cool on that. See her, Pokemon's level 26. That's where my team should be. Wait, what'd she say? I was trying to see if there's an item right there. This cave, it's so easy to confuse me where we are. I can't wait till gas tanks part ground. As well as the dream too. It's really gonna make up for not having a Garchomp through most of the game. Even though I feel like he's nice, he's not vital to have. I'm thinking about repelling soon, but these levels are nice. I wonder if I should just come back with the item finder. Use a repel. See something real quick. Nice. That was gay. Also, the mud bomb's gonna get stabbed when I evolve. Nice. I believe we do get Shockwave before we face Crasher Wake. So that'll be good on... Hold that, hold that. Okay. Yeah, he tanked that like a boss. No, we don't want Rain Dance. I don't want to risk a crit knocking me out here with a lower defense, so I'm good on all that shit. If you use like Stomp or something stupid, it's like, yeah, fuck off. Not risking it. Confuse Ray, it's not bad. We'll give it a mean look. Nice. Okay, I think there's 2 more trainers to battle right over here, and then I think we're done with this cave. Fucking, I'm feeling tough. Let's get these guys. Hookedab's a really good partner. Richard. Okay. Alright, let's skedaddle. I think that's all we have to do here. Oop, boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I think that's it. I love how people love to push me out of the way in this game. It's like, excuse you. Do we need to heal? No, she healed us after every time. Duh. That's why I went in there to try to train up, forgetting we were going to fucking forfeit our encounter down here like a dumbass. Let's see what our first encounter would have been down here. There you go, folks. We still have a 50-50 chance, if not better, than to get him at the E4. So we'll see how that works out. You fucking little bitch. Let me start over. All right. Okay. Oh my goodness. Turn that speed up, baby. Okay. So I didn't get Gligar or Gibble. I think this is the first time that's happened too. Oh shit. Okay, makes it so you can easily get back. I got it, but this bike thing is not as punishing as it should be, which I'm appreciative for. Oh, you fucking idiot. This is the one little hard part right here I gotta try on. Nope. What? I felt like I hit it perfect. This is so lame. There we go. Fuck off. Let's go, baby. Earthquake with no Gibble to teach it to. Woohoo! So stupid. Let's get the fuck out of here. Fuck this cave. Let's get the hell out of this route and face a gym leader. I need someone to go down. Ugh. I get solo experience that grossed me out. That too. Let's get the hell out of here. Damn, everyone wants to squash the beef now? Get out of my face. Let's go. Not worth it. We're definitely a little bit underleveled. Okay, we have a few trainers to face. Not many though. I would like the team to be 25 to 30 on this gym leader. What do we have? We have a team of 4. We're pushing 25, which is good. We would be better if Gyarados hadn't flopped out of the... Take this on as a singles. Let's see what level. I bet these people are like level 24. Oh, I hate this Pokemon. He paralyzed me right away. What a skank. Wow. Wow. Why is this thing so tanky? I don't get it. Goodbye, though. I hate those things. That double battle was hell for me one time before. I don't know why those things are so difficult to deal with. Whew, a little warm. Shell is starting to put in some work. Appreciate that. We'll see how he does in the battles where it matters. Where's the... Oh, okay, over here. Yeah, we'll switch. Gligar. Goodbye. Putting these Geodudes and Onyx's faces down. Okay. I feel like one of these rocks around here has something. No? Wrong. Nice. Wow, he did some damage too with this decent attack. Metatite. Okay, he used detect. He used it twice in a row. There's nothing over here. You have to have a rock climb for the item. Okay, this is where we get the item thing. The V Seeker. And the yeah, she gives us two things. Wow, that's sick. I can't believe there's no battle from her right there. There probably should be. Things where we meet Cyrus. Fucking dick. Another person's gonna push us out of the way. Get the fuck out of here. I think we already have our Mount Cornet encounter. Oh. We're gonna throw a ball at this if just in case it's valid. Do I have a Mount Cornet encounter? I do not have one written down, so if I don't have one caught, this is it. Let's go. He's nothing too crazy, but he's decent. He can learn a lot of different attacks. He's only weak to fighting, and he's kind of bulky, I think. We'll see. Hopefully that's a legit encounter. That'd be sick. There are some battles over here, which is good. We need to gain some levels. Really need to heal. I'm so limped that the NBA All-Star stuff was early in that, like, afternoon / early evening. I was expecting to be like 7 or 8. So lame. / still going on right now type shit. Okay. What do we have? Like, probably 2 or 3 more trainers after this guy. That's just not worth the risk right there. Okay. Let's go for Absorb. Let's go for Razor Leaf. Okay. We have an encounter right here. That's old. Ooh, yeah, I got 2. I think there's 2 or 3 trainers over there. Oh, thought Wally was here. Barry, excuse me. He is through that way. So we can battle him to end off the episode. Let's battle this chump. We have an encounter, a few more trainer battles, and then the gym. Let's go. Well, that was easy. Let's go. Gas tank putting in that work. What are his stats looking like? 33 attack, 37 special attack, 30 defense, 39 special defense, and 28 speed. Okay. His highs are 43 and 58. He doesn't even touch him. Not bad for Lucio with the speed. Not bad. We need some evolutions to take place here. We will switch out for damn show. There we go. Oh, that was almost getting a little weird. I don't think that guy down there battles, but just in case, I'm going to go heal. I lost Luxray, who was a bite slash cruncher. I lost Gyarados, who was a bite user. That's the number one attack to be using on this gym, so I need to see. It's nice having a grass Pokemon that's not part poison, because a lot of these ghosts have like Psybeam, and that won't really hurt my starter as much. Not that he's a special defense juggernaut or anything, but at least he's not part poison. And he does no bite. But that's my only bite user. I had like 2 or 3 before that, so that kind of not really where it's at. I could use Ghastly, but that's just asking for him to get knocked the hell out. I'm really banking on him for the water gym. Ooh, that's an encounter, but he will flee right away. So we gotta just throw our best ball and hope for the best. He used confusion. But he can teleport at any time. Okay, he seems to be playing a little bit. Come on. Yes! It's a girl, so it has to be a Gardevoir. What should I name her? I don't know. Lost. And let's talk to this guy. Okay, odd keystone. Let's see what the team's looking like. Almost all 25s. That's not a bad spot to be going into the gym at all. Excuse me. That was gross. I just blew shit everywhere. I'll have to clean that up later. Okay. I think we like what's going on here. As far as who has the experience share and who's going to go out first. We can go and get the amulet coin real quick. Oh yeah, we strutting. Nice. There are the items you can get. Nice. I think that's all I can get on this side. I'm not real sure, but the omelet coin was the main thing we wanted. We can go and give it to our main guy. Alright, let's go. Oh, do you have to go to the stupid contest place first? Blah, 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 blah. Glitter powder. Lovely. Tuxedo. I'm not going to do the contest, but you get back to your gym now. Let's go. Give me that flashlight. Let's go. Me being slow is not going to be too helpful, honestly. Ooh, and these drift looms have aftermath. Okay, stockpile. Don't really care about that. Yeah, speed kills, and my guy's not speedy. I'm gonna have to heal a lot more. Yeah. You don't really want to get hit a lot. Like, would you rather have Kadabra or a Hunter of your own who, if they get hit, they're knocked out and they're knocking everybody else out because they're just going first? But if they get hit, they're not going to take one hit? Or would you rather be using someone like my starter who's going to take some hits, but I don't know. It's like neither one, really. I'd rather if my starter was a little faster. See, but at least psychic attacks like that are not super effective against me. Okay. There's only 2 trainers in the first room. When does my starter learn another move? He started off strong. Now it's kind of like, okay, I haven't learned a good move in a while with him. Haven't had a good game in a while. I think he evolves at 32. I could be wrong. If I had not wasted those levels on Gyarados, he'd be pushing that. I swear the first room is lighter than the second room. I don't know why it feels that way every time. See, and I wish I was a few more levels higher than these guys. Especially with my highest guy. You know? You know? Okay. Nice. I could take the experience share off. Wow. That wasn't a crit, and it lowered my special. Oh, I don't really want him to attack me again. No, let's go with Hot Girl, and I think he's immune to Shadow Ball. Yeah, he is. Nice. And then he can still hit with Wing Attack, which always kind of surprised me. It doesn't seem like if normal moves can't hit Ghost, then why should Wing Attack be able to? But that's a good... I don't need to forget about that. Would you get out of the way? Lose it. Go heal. I'm not going to be too proud to go heal. I could use items too, but I'm a tight ass. Pause. What's our money situation looking like anyway? 30? Not too good. Too bad. Circle. See, I can see the symbol in here so easily without even going up to it with a flashlight. Okay, who have I battled? Battled the lower guy over here. That's the only guy over here. I've battled... This will be the last one on this side. Okay. Curse. Does he have another Pokemon? Yeah. I can knock it out quickly. Let's switch out. Intimidate is such a good ability, and I miss having it so much on Luxury and Gyarados. Shadow Punch. It's physical, so is Sucker Punch. It's just like garbage for him. He's not really good until he gets Shadow Ball, which I think he gets at 33. I need to go heal. Yeah, let me sneak around this way and go heal again. For that little kid block. He was about to block the pathway again. I think we get Eevee in this town, who we could use. We could have used for our water Pokemon potentially, or even a Jolteon. I hadn't thought about that. Okay, what is it? Triangle. And we battled this kid, right? Yeah. We battled this chick. We battled this chick. We battled this person. There's the one with 2 Driflooms. They're both gonna do that stupid. What move? Ooh, Mega Drain. Finally! Absorb does 20 damage. Mega Drain does 20. It's so sad that it took that long to get it. 27. But we will use it here and see. Let's see what it does. Oh, well, he's part flying, so that was stupid. Dude, their Aftermath is annoying. And I think that's the last person to challenge in this, till the gym leader. Yeah, I wish my Torterra was a higher level. I really do. Earl had to die. I think the gym leader's max is like 24 or 25. I think the first one is 20, the second one is 25, the third one is 30, the fourth one is 35, the fifth one is 40, the sixth one is 45, the seventh one, no, I'm off, right? The eighth gym leader is 50. So wait. The eighth gym leader is 50. The seventh is 45. The sixth is 40. The fifth is 35. The fourth is 30. The third is 25. Yeah. So her max is 25. So I'm pretty much right where my team is. But I would like to... Let's check out Lucille's special attack. Oh, yeah, baby. Looking real nice. Ooh, his speed is right behind Hot Girls. And then his special attack is really good. It's the best stat of the whole group. Looking good. Okay. Man, I would like for the dream to be just a few levels higher. Let's I'm gonna go see if I can grind and see if it... How far is he from a level? Let's still see if what I can do. These Pokemon over here are level 20, so that's not bad. I did just recently get the V-Seeker too. Let's see. Earl had to die. Goodbye. Oof, that was looking a little weird. Man, I think I got it. I would just like to have it a little better. Shellos is so weak though. He needs the points too. I'm so slow. Wow, that gave me quite a bit of level. Yeah, this is definitely worth it. I need to go heal. I need to check out and make sure that Roselia and or Ralts rather and Clefairy are valid catches, and I think they are. Wayward, Mount Cornet. There's no other Mount Cornet, right? What was he? Oldberg Gate, Ravage Path. We know it ain't him. No, yeah, it's valid. Wow, okay. What are the natures? Careful, bashful, sassy. So we'll see. Those are not no bad catches at all. What does this guy have to say? Oh, I thought that was a clown. Why is it the guy's the fisherman dress like looking guy trying to take you to the contest hall? I don't get it. I'm not gonna get him all the way to 32. That'd be OP. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. I got a good solid team. Gasly's pretty much off limits, so I'm not risking him. He could go down in a second. That'd be so stupid. If I lose a team member, I'm gonna be sad that I didn't train my guys more. I think I got it though. I hope. I wonder if I should start with gas tank. She has 3 Pokemon. I know her ace is that stupid the one I saw, Meganius, or how I don't know how you say it. You know, Psybeam, Magic Leaf. Alright, let's see what happens. What symbol is it? Triangle. And what in here? Star. Heart. Star. Give me a second. I'm gonna go to the restroom and roll a bleezy for this one because we don't know what's gonna happen. I'll be right back. Y'all ready for this? You give me that type of feeling. The pictures in the hallway. Looking up in the mirror. The pictures in the hallway right now. Gives me that type of feeling. Gives me that type of feeling. We'll go ahead and take a little peek at her team. Fuck it. Let's see. Baby. Pokemon Platinum. Gym leaders. I'm a skink. Duskull. Will-O-Wisp, Pursuit, Shadow Sneak, Future Sight. Hunter, Shadow Claw, Sucker Punch, Hypnosis, Confuse Ray. Miss Magius, Shadow Ball, Psybeam. Magic Leaf, Confuse Ray. I'm going to send in Shellos to try to weaken down the first one. And then, I don't know, hopefully between Starly and Grotto we can take care of the last two. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to stick with that plan. The Hunter's going to be a little pain in the balls. I'm thinking about sending in Shellos. Hopefully he can deal with the first guy on his own. And then I'm thinking about hopefully leaving him in for the Hunter. Or maybe I should send in my Grotto and try to get rid of that guy quick with Bite. Because I want to send in the Hunter. And I want to bait a Shadow Ball. Like his strongest attack. And hopefully I can send out... Because he has like a lot of Confuse Ray type of shit. I wonder what would bait his strongest attack so I could send out Staraptor. It wouldn't work, and then I could send it, and then I could pretty much finish him off. Because he's the one that worries me. I worry that that he's gonna like whittle down one of my guys and then put another one to sleep or something, and I'm gonna have like one person against the final guy, and I feel like the Hunter has a. I feel like he's gonna do his job well of weakening my team. And I have a Hunter of my own, but I don't really want to risk him. Like at all. I'm pretty much not even consider using him this battle. I'm pretty much not even consider using him this battle. Alright, let's get it. See what happens. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. Alright, what's gonna happen? Water pulse? Okay, that did like nothing. That didn't do much either. I want to bring out Staraptor, but I don't want him to Will-O-Wisp me. Let's try Water Pulse again. Nice. It missed. Now, should I kill or should I bring in Staraptor now and try to double team with some cheese? Let's try to bring in the Staraptor with the cheese. What's he going to do? Doesn't affect me. I thought he was going to go without our Will-O-Wisp. Double team. It missed. But it already has 75 accuracy without a double team. Double team again. Will-O-Wisp. Oh, it hit. Fuck. That's what I didn't want to happen. Avi. Did a decent amount. Hurt by the burn. Let's get him out of here. Me being burned is not where it's at. That basically renders me like almost useless. Fuck. I didn't play that good. I gotta go on my accuracies up. Or my evasion. The burn screwed me. Fuck. I should have just left gas tank in and went for the finish. He hit a pierce it, but thank goodness it didn't do anything. All right, he's out of here. He ended up being more of a tricky thing than the Haunter, but I made it that. Oh, he's bringing out his ace because he wants to try to use Magical Leaf. You can kiss my freaking ham. I'll bring on my ace then. Let's light up that Balizi for that. You want to play? Let's play. He confused me. I went for Curse. I'm going for Bite. He goes for Shadow Ball. Wow. My special defense fell. The Bite came through. He's dead. Oh. He's not. I'm switching. I almost want to switch to Hot Girl. And just sack it. We do have HM Buddy for the sack. Let's do that. He's a valid catch. Nice. He can't do anything. Let's just let him go outside. But that was a reset for the dream, so now he's not confused. Although he might be after this. Nope. And he had a special defense lower. Yes! Yes, he had a special defense lower and he was confused. So it was worth it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. But now I can't outspeed the next guy. My speed's terrible. So I can't just stand and take out the Haunter. Ooh, what am I going to do? No, this is bad. I have my Haunter. Oh, that's a big risk. That's a big risk. What moves does he know? If I think he's going to attack, I can go for Sucker Punch. What moves does her Haunter know? Sucker Punch also. Shadow Claw, Sucker Punch, Hypnosis, Confused Ray. Man, I wish my Hot Girl wasn't like that. Let's see what Gas Tank can do. Come on, baby. I should have healed him up. I should have grinded him up more. That could have missed. Please wake up. Please wake up. All right, let's see. Moment of truth. No, he took that? Pause. But not to. Lucio came in and sacrificed. Oh. Damn. Actually, there is another place where all you can get is Ghastlies, I think. Man. I should have sent him Bidoof again. Oh, he fainted. Golly, man. Ah! Having the slow starter is not. That's what happened that battle. Damn, man. Let's see. Did I get rid of the walkthrough again? No, it's right here. I believe in the Lost Tower. All you can encounter. I could be wrong though. There's Zubat, Ghastly, and Duskull. Ooh, well, that's not good. Let's see. There is another place to get Duskull, so if I wait until I get him, let's see, Pokemon Platinum. 209 Lost Tower, Turnback Cave. Where's 209? That's coming up. Fuck off. I should have played that better. Where's 209? Right over here. Okay, so I need to find out what my possible encounters are over there. And then Lost Tower's right after that. Let's see what I can find on 209. Don't forget the rival battles coming up. Available Pokemon: Zubat, Chansey, Ralt is a duplicate. Chansey's like so low. Zubat's a dupe, Ralt is a dupe, Roselia's a dupe, Duskull, Staravia's a dupe, and Bibarel's a dupe. So yeah, I'm either gonna get a Chansey or a Duskull, and then that guarantees a Ghastly at Lost Tower. So I'm gonna get a Ghastly again. The only Pokemon that I don't allow dupes, like duplicates apply. You have to, if you see a Pokemon that you've already caught, you have to ignore that one and catch the next first Pokemon you see on that route. But if everything is a duplicate, you can catch any of the one you want. That's how I play it. The only thing I say that you can't do that is Gyarados, because you can literally catch for you can fish for a Gyarados with Old Rod on any route, and it's the most OP Pokemon in the whole game. So I kind of limit myself to one of those per Nuz, just as a rule of thumb. But with other Pokemon like Shellos, at the end of the game, there's like a guaranteed chance of catching him in Canalave just by elimination of duplicates. Lucille's out, but that seems to be another one where Ghastly, I have a guaranteed. You have 2 guaranteed spots for him, basically. Or at least 1, but if you play it right, you can get another one. So, unless we see a Chansey, which is highly unlikely, we are guaranteed to get another Ghastly. Man, we had a good one, though. Sucks. RIP. Sucks, bro. We have some cool people here. Should we replace him? Yeah. What's the team looking like? 25, 26, 29. Odd Keystone. How did that happen? I wonder. He's not really that helpful. He's just kind of. He could be okay. It's between him and him. Let me see what Clefable's like. Slow. He's got okay stats. I don't really want anything slow. Gardevoir's a little better. Let's see. Gardevoir 80 speed, not much better. What was Clefable? 60, so it's substantially better. I mean, we will be coming up on another Ghastly soon. Who is our team going to be? tentatively, we were looking at Torterra, Staraptor / Togekiss, Gengar. Gyarados is out, so it's now down to Shellos. So we have Torterra. We have Garchomp. We'll put a little star by because we can get him at the end, maybe. Same thing with Gengar, but Torterra, Staraptor. I'd like to start. It'd be good. I'll do it off screen, I guess, or something. But hold on. I'd like to get replace Staraptor with Togekiss at some point, and then just leave him in the box as a backup. But that still only has 3 of our team members. Torterra, maybe eventually Garchomp. Or there's a world if we have Togekiss where they could both be on the team. Torterra, our flyer. Houndoom is coming up. Hopefully we get him. But not for a little while longer. Porygon, we have to wait a little while longer. Gengar, we should be coming up on another one soon, hopefully. And then Shellos. So we're going to be adding Porygon, Gengar, and Houndoom. Yeah. We don't get any of those guys for a while, though. So who's the next gym leader? The fighter. We should be fine. And then after that, who is it? Crasher Wake, which we'll need our Ghastly for sure. Let's just continue on. I don't want to give any more experience to somebody that's way behind, especially right now. Let's give the EXP share to Omelet Coin to the Dream, and EXP share to Gas Tank. We're gonna fight Barry. Should we beat Cheeky and see what his first Pokemon is? Nah, let's just beat him down. And if he beats us down, we'll cry and start another Nuzlocke. Double team. You're a whore. Come on, knock it out, please. You fucking skank, dude. At least it's not double teamed up anymore. That was getting a little crooked. I thought he was getting really wicked. Get the hell out of here. That was a crit. You better be scared. I'm not leaving. I'm about to knock your whole team out. Let me recoup my HP real quick and then just destroy you. Alright, my attack's still up, buddy. So is my defense. Go to hell. Actually, I'll switch. That was stupid. If I had Earthquake, I would smash you. He's probably gonna go something fire. Oh, Leer. Adios. Go heal. That was a good challenging battle, but not too hard. Had a good solid team. Sad that I lost Ghastly, man. I'm glad I can get another one though. Okay, we can. This is where we need the Duskull. There it is. Let's go and try to catch it too. Not that we need that, but this guarantees a Ghastly, so that's sick. The thing is, we're not guaranteed a good nature. Oh, it's a girl. I didn't see that shit. It's weird how the levels of the wild Pokemon went down again. Run. Great ball. The trainer? Yeah. I guess we can end off the episode. We're at an hour and a half. And we took on a gym leader. We took on Barry. And I guess next time we will push towards the Lacey and Sound, the daycare. We will probably put Togepi in the daycare. That way he can gain some levels for free. I really am going to start abusing that because I don't use rare candies. I'm going to abuse the daycare system. And I'm going to put people that I will potentially use, like my backup mons in the daycare. So next time we will push to Salacian Town, get to the daycare, and we will catch our next Ghastly. Hopefully, the nature is good. I almost wondered like how people would feel if like the nature was terrible. If people would care if I just used the hunter that I already had, since I still just got another Ghastly encounter. Like, what's one Ghastly for another Ghastly? Or if people would be like, that's not in the true spirit of a Nuzlocke. But I probably won't use it if his nature's bad. But we'll push towards the Lacing Town, get our Ghastly, put our Togetic in the daycare. We'll push up. We'll go to Veilstone. We'll get our Porygon, which is dope. And there's a gym leader there, which is the fighting type, and we'll kick her ass because by that time we'll have our starter evolved with Earthquake, and we'll have Staravia with still Wing Attack. So that should be an easy gym. That's what we can look forward to next episode. And if I get a Ghastly with a terrible nature, which as long as it just doesn't lower his special attack, I'm fine. But if that is the case, we have this guy we can use, and we have this girl we can use, and then even as maybe backups to them, if we really get in a dire situation, we could potentially use these guys as backups for them. And then these guys can just go down here with Geodude as kind of the... He's actually a replacement for... We'll put him right here like this. He's actually a replacement potentially for our flyer, so we'll do it like that. So if Ghastly's no good, we'll use one of these two guys. And this is our flex for like if our flyers all go to hell. And then these guys can be backups if everything goes to hell with all our special attackers. So the team we're looking to add, we have Gas Tank. Show us the Gas Tank. We're looking to put Togepi over him eventually and just keep him as a backup for our flyer. We're gonna keep him, and then we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna add Porygon, Gengar, or another special attacker, either Gardevoir or Alakazam, and the last one will be... Who's the last team member? Oh, Houndour. And if we can't get him, we might think about adding Lucario, or just wait until we get Garchomp, or really kind of flesh out our options later in the game. Maybe go for Weavile or something crazy. So that's kind of the thoughts for now. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this run, how it's shaping up. We have lost 2 members, so that's not too good. Not too bad. It would be better if we had them for sure. But anyway, we'll see how it goes next time. We definitely need someone that's going to be a Shockwave user coming up. And so we need to lock in either a Ghastly, Alakazam, or Gardevoir as our Shockwave user coming up soon. And let's see how it goes. Hopefully, we're also going to get Porygon, so that'll help reinforce that. But it's kind of the thoughts on the team building, and we'll see how it goes next time. I'm also going to slip over to this house right next door and grab an Eevee, which is really nice. That also gives us an extra option for a viable water or electric Pokemon. We don't have room for it. Let me put this Duskull up and do that. Yeah, because Jolteon and Vaporeon are both pretty good. So that's another thing that we can have in our back pocket, so to speak. He's okay. We'll put him down here. So we'll grab this Eevee that I always forget about. Whoop! Slip in there. Cool. And I think that'll wrap it up. I'll see y'all here next time. Like I said, we'll push towards Salacian in the daycare. We'll put Togepi in there. We'll get our Ghastly. Hopefully it has a good nature. And then we'll push towards Maylene. And we'll get that for the gym badge. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking of the Nuzlocke. I appreciate everyone who watches the live streams and the rebroadcast. And I'll see y'all next time. Till then, it's LG from Where There's Smoke Gaming. I'm out.